Sometimes when Jesus uses farming or agricultural analogies, I get a bit lost. I mean, I'm a city kid. I understand transit, not tractors. But the one thing I do get that seems genius to me is his plan to reach the world. He left his rescue mission in the hands of 11 guys. Now, on the surface, that seems nuts. But as we dig a little deeper, we start to see the wisdom. Last week I had a crash course in farming. Dave took me out to his parents' farm, and after the first weekend of hanging out with his dad and learning about his fields, it became apparent to me why Jesus loved to teach about spiritual truths through farming references. Look at this little seed. In here is huge potential for growth. And not just growth, but multiplication. Because under the right circumstances, this seed can grow into a flourishing plant that will produce 800 to 1,600 seeds in the first growing season. And if we take those seeds and plant them in the following season, those 1,600 plants will produce enough new seeds to fill 18 fields. But the cool thing is that it's not just seeds or this physical world that God has given the capacity to grow and multiply. He's actually woven it into the fabric of our spiritual lives. Jesus planted the seed of the gospel in the lives of those 11 guys, and they faithfully planted it many times over. The power of multiplication took over, and we see the effects of it present here today. You have a lifetime ahead of you. How will you steward the seed that God has given you? Will you plant it in the lives of those around you, watching as God multiplies it through generations and across oceans until the world is reached?